Does it help you going back to Montreal and playing in a place that you're pretty comfortable in?
Yeah, I mean, I think year 7 in the CFL season, I've been in every stadium, so I don't think it makes too much of a difference for me. It's just the next game on the schedule obviously means a little more with the playoffs, but I'm just looking forward to going out there and doing whatever I can do to help us win.
What can you say about this defense you're going up against?
Yeah, they're a great defense, man. They're physical, they're well coached, they got a great scheme, and they provide a bunch of different looks, for an offense. So we definitely have to be sharp with our game plan, with our alignment, assignment, and our communication out there on the field, and just put our best foot forward and play our best game.
Thanks.
Yep.
I go back to the history of covering this team, and maybe Rick can correct me on this, but every time that the Ticats have used 2 quarterbacks in a playoff run, they've gotten to the Grey Cup. What is it about this team and this culture that makes that a workable thing where maybe in other places it wouldn't be?
Yeah, I think it's a testament to just the kind of guys that have been brought in to this locker room, whether that's through free agency or the guys that they've kept, throughout the years, and just building that team culture, that team-first culture. And, I mean, we've said it all year with our quarterback room, how we have 4 guys in the room, 3 guys that have played a lot of quarterback, and whoever's out there, we just want success for them. And because we know when the quarterback's going to be playing well, obviously the team probably has a likely chance of playing well. That's just how professional football is. So we want those quarterbacks to play well, whoever's out there, and that's going to be our best opportunity to win. So we just got to create that loving environment, that loving core group, in that quarterback room, and make it happen.
How does that relationship work between you and Bo? Because it takes on a different element now, doesn't it? Or does it at all? Because I look at Bo and what he's accomplished, and he just talked about that playoff Bo mentality. Mm-hmm. Does your relationship with him evolve at all at this point? He talked about how mistakes are magnified this time of year, which goes without saying. But how does your relationship evolve now?
Yeah, I think it just kind of evolves naturally, as the season goes, it evolves when we're seeing different looks, when we're installing different plays, and we're kind of pulling on ideas that we've had in the past, or how certain teams have reacted to things just as we've kind of grown as an offense. And now in the playoffs, obviously, like Bo said, mistakes are magnified, turnovers are magnified. You got to play a clean game, and when the weather starts turning, you got to make sure that you're being smart with the football. All those sorts of things that I'm sure every team preaches in the playoffs. But I don't think the relationship evolves any differently than how it's been all year. We hit the ground running in training camp, and our relationship was great even since then, before Taylor got in, and Taylor even added to that along with Kai. So it's just been a great room. I can't say enough good things about it.
How's trust played a role in the culture of this team this season?
In terms of trusting?
Yeah, in terms of there have been multiple changes at quarterback,
right.
Offensive line, secondary, coaches. We're not coaches, but offensive coordinator.
Right.
How has trust played a role?
I think we just have that next man up mentality, whether that's with the coaching staff or O-line, running back, receiver, quarterback, whatever position it's going to be on the offense. We just trust that the next man's going to step up, do their thing, and perform, because we see that work get put in throughout the week, and we want to bring everybody else around us up to that level if someone is going to be that next man up, to make sure they're ready, because football is the ultimate team game. It's everybody has to be clicking on all cylinders on the offense for success to happen, because especially in the playoffs, one mistake, the whole offense looks like we're making mistakes, and those mistakes are even more magnified in the playoffs. So,
Matt, for people watching the game, it seems playoff football is a lot faster than the regular season. Mm-hmm. Does it feel that way on the field?
I don't know. I can't really say one way or another. I think maybe a little bit, but I think it's just kind of making that next play and trying to get yourself into that situation and prepare well, and trust your training once you get out there and just go play football.
Played 18 games to get to this point. What's the most exciting thing that's going to happen on Saturday, apart from a win?
Yeah, I think just reflecting back on that journey, especially I like reflecting back not only on the practice week, just on where we're at in our season, and kind of like that night before the game, and just kind of taking everything in and knowing what we battled through as a team, the adversity we faced. We've been battle tested, and this is the opportunity that ultimately we work for, to make that playoff run, and this is our first opportunity to make that run, and we're going to do it 3 the hard way, I guess 2 the hard way and 1 at home if we get that way. But I think just being grateful for that opportunity, and then going out and playing and just letting it all hang out there.
Is that journey something you reflect on in the week leading up? Like, you're not doing it during the game.
Right. No, not during the game. It's just kind of after all the preparations in, and you're just kind of getting in the right headspace and knowing where you've been, knowing where you want to go, and putting yourself in that situation just to get ready for the game in the right headspace, and just being grateful, being thankful. God put us in this spot to make a difference, and we're able to play this game. So just really fortunate to be able to do that.